like love had been hiding in ordinary days. Your fingers touched mine, and the whole world slowed, like the heart knows a road that the mind never knows. There was music between us before it began, a language of glances, a touch of your hand. No crowd, no confusion, no need to pretend. Just one more dance before the night had to end. You moved so close to me, like you had nowhere else to be. And in that small and fragile space, love wore its truest face. Give me one more dance before the dawn, before the night and all its magic is gone. Hold me like the stars may never shine this way again. Turn me slowly through the silence, let the memory begin. Give me one more dance before the dawn, and I will carry you long after you are gone. The clock on the wall kept losing its nerve, as if even time knew what this moment deserved. Your cheek by my shoulder, your breath calm and near, made the noise of the world disappear. I wanted no riches, no grander display, just the grace of your body moving my way. If love has a rhythm, if hope has a sound, it lived in our footsteps turning around. No need for promises, no need for wedding bells. Some loves are written deeply in the places silence dwells. Give me one more dance before the dawn, before the night and all its magic is gone. Hold me like the stars may never shine this way again. Turn me slowly through the silence, let the memory begin. Give me one more dance before the dawn, and I will carry you long after you are gone. Maybe we were always meant to be a song the night once knew. Maybe forever sometimes comes in moments far too pure to hold. But if this is all we had, then let it be soft and true. Let the morning find me changed by the simple gift of you. No brighter hall, no sweeter sound than your heart beat close as we turned around. And if dawn must come, then let it wait outside, while I keep this final dance alive inside. Give me one more dance before the dawn, before the dark gives way and we must carry on. Hold me like the years are tender, like the night was heaven sent. Turn me slowly through the feeling till the final song is spent. Give me one more dance before the dawn, and I will love this night for all the years to come. One more turn, one more sway, one more moment before the was enough. One more dance, one more touch. When the city dimmed its neon and the traffic lost its sound, when the laughter from the restaurants faded softly into town, when the daylight masks were folded and the truth had room to move, when the world stopped asking questions, my heart still answered you. The streets were brushed with quiet, the windows glowed in blue, and every lonely hour kept leading back to you. Not with noise or desperation, not with some dramatic plea, just a whisper in the darkness of the one love meant for me. After midnight, when the walls came down, when the night got honest, you were all I found. After midnight, it was always you. Through every shadow, every room, when the world grew cold and empty, you were still my truest view. After midnight, when the lights burned low and old feelings had the space to show, I could search 1,000 heartbeats, I could run 1,000 roads, but after midnight, it was always you. There were faces, there were moments, there were seasons passing through, there were days I wore a smile that never really told the truth. But the night has its own mercy, it strips the soul of all disguise, and every road I called freedom ended in your eyes. I remember how you held me, like the dark could do no harm, like the whole wide restless world could be quiet in your arms. And though time kept moving onward, like it always swears to do, it could never teach my heart to stop returning back to you. After midnight, when the silence spoke, your name rose like music from the words I never wrote. After midnight, it was always you. Through every memory breaking through, 1,000 evenings. I could outgrow almost everything, but after midnight, it was always you. Always you. Always you. When the streetlights blurred, always you. In the unspoken word, always you. Always you. When the night came through, after midnight, it was always you. Rain on the window, slow and low, writing little rivers where the old thoughts go. The room is dim, the lamp burns gold, and suddenly the night feels old. There's a record turning somewhere in the dark, soft enough to wake a sleeping heart. And every drop that falls outside brings back the way you stayed that night. Your coat was hanging by the chair, your perfume still was in the air. You laughed and all the cold in me began to lose its history. How strange the weather knows the door to feelings I had locked before. One rainy night, one memory, and you come pouring back to me. The storm keeps whispering through the glass and through the blue, and every quiet sound tonight turns into the thought of you. Rain on the window, you on my mind. Some loves leave softly, some never leave behind. And every silver drop keeps falling in time with the old slow beat of a heart like mine. Rain on the window, you on my mind. Like midnight brought your memory back alive. And in the hush between the thunder and the blue, it feels like all the rain still carries me to you. The city lights are blurred and small, like tired stars beyond the wall, and all the world feels half asleep while I am here with what I keep. The cup has gone cold beside my hand, but still I sit and understand that love does not always disappear. Sometimes it lingers year by year. You were the warmth in winter air, the calm that met me everywhere. A tender hand, a knowing smile, the kind that made hard roads worthwhile. So now when rain taps on the pane, it does not only speak of pain, it speaks of all we used to be, and what your love once gave to me. The storm just rain, but gratitude for having loved a heart that softened all my pain. Rain on the glass, midnight in bloom, your voice returns and fills the room. Not like a wound, not like goodbye, just like a truth that never died. Rain on the window, you on my mind. A slow, sweet ache I never had to hide. And every drop keeps singing of the love we left behind. Not broken, not forgotten, just alive in soft delight. Rain on the window, you on my mind. And in this storm, your memory still feels kind. Rain on the window, night moving slow, your name in the quiet like a candle's glow. And if the rain keeps falling till morning turns the sky, I'll let it sing its old love song with you upon my mind.
Hold me like the world was young, like we still believed in endless nights, like every song on every station was written just to hold us tight. The city's older now, I know. The streets don't shine the way they did, but in your arms the years fall softly, and something golden lives again. There was a time we moved so easy, before the weight of life came through, before the heart learned how to hide itself from what it knew was true. But even now, with all this distance, all this weather we walk through, there's still a place inside your touch that feels untouched and new. So don't say a word, just let the silence run back to the place where our forever first begun. Hold me like the world was young, like nothing had been lost to time, like midnight still belonged to lovers, and your heartbeat answered mine. Hold me like the world was young, like dreams were close enough to trust, and for one slow dance in your arms tonight, let life be kind to us. The moon hangs low beyond the curtains, the room is washed in amber light, and every shadow feels less lonely when you're standing by my side. The years have taught us many lessons, how to bend and how to stay, but love still speaks its oldest language when your hands find mine this way. There's something in the quiet hours that strips the soul of all disguise. No need for perfect words between us, truth is living in your eyes. And if the morning comes too
fade. No fear tonight, no need to outrun. Just hold me close, like the whole wide world's undone. Hold me like the world was young, like sorrow had not learned our names, like all the broken roads behind us could be softened by this flame. Hold me like the world was young, like hope still danced in every room, and let this old love bloom again beneath the silver moon. Maybe youth was never in the years, maybe youth was always in the way. Two hearts could still be leaving healing at the ending of the day. Maybe love does not grow weaker, maybe it grows deeper in the ache. And what survives the longest is the tenderness we make. No clocks, no fear, no need, just your breath near mine and the old sweet ache turning into peace, one touch at a time. Hold me like the world was young, like the stars still lean to hear us pray, like every wound could lose its name if you would only stay. Hold me like the world was young, like the night was ours to keep, and let this love we carry through the years rock my soul to sleep. Hold me soft and true, like the first time I ever knew that even in a world grown old, love can still feel new.
The boulevard was almost empty, just a shimmer on the road. Streetlights drew long golden stories on the pavement where we'd stroll. You walked close enough to warm me, though the night had turned to blue. And in that quiet city breathing, there was only me and you. No crowd to break the moment open, no noise to pull us far apart, just distant tires, fading footsteps, and the rhythm of my heart. You smile like something old and tender, like a song I used to trust. And all the restless parts within me fell beautifully to dust. No need for promises, no need for grand design. The night was saying everything in your hand, touching mine. Streetlights, silence and dust, that was all the world became. A little gold, a little midnight, and the soft sound of your name.
song. And every step beside you felt like where I had belonged. You looked up at the sleepless skyline and back at me with quiet grace, like even all those city towers could not outshine your face. There are nights that come and vanish like smoke beneath the moon, and there are nights that leave a mark that lingers far too soon. This was one of those forever hours wrapped in something calm and true, the kind that lives in hidden corners long after it is through. No need to chase the dawn, no need to ask what's next. The hush between our heartbeats said more than words express. Streetlights, silence and dust, that was all the world could hold. A little lake, a little mercy, and a night washed over gold. Streetlights, silence and dust, like a dream too warm to break. Just your breath beside my shoulder, and the promises we didn't make. Maybe love is not the thunder, maybe love is not the flame, maybe love is this still moment when the soul forgets its pain. Maybe all I ever needed was one soft hour beneath that sky, with your footsteps next to my footsteps, and no reason left to hide. Streetlights on the avenue, a passing car, a silver moon. Your fingers brushed the edge of mine, and everything fell into time. Streetlights, silence and dust, that is how I see love now. Not in noise or crowded glory, but in the way you pulled me close somehow. Streetlights, silence and dust, that is where my heart still goes. To the hush, the gold, the midnight, and the feeling only true love knows. Just streetlights, just silence, just us for a little while. And even now that night returns whenever I close my eyes. The city was quiet, the night breathing slow, your hand in my hand, like a place I could go. The stars looked familiar, the street shines so gold, and suddenly time didn't feel quite so cold. Your perfume was drifting through silver blue air, like love had been waiting to find us right there. No rush in the silence, no need to explain, just two hearts remembering a sweet old refrain. And when you turned to me with that soft light in your eyes, it felt like every broken part was healed beneath the sky. Moonlight, stay song so tender, it softened the sky. You smiled like a memory I never outgrew, like every old dream had been leading to you. The breeze moves so gently through strands of your hair, as if even the night knew that love had been there. No gold could outshine what I saw in your face. No clock could have stolen the depth of that grace. And when you leaned on me, the whole night seemed to sigh, like all the lonely years before had finally passed us by. Moonlight stayed a little longer, just to watch us hold on tight. And the world felt warm and younger in the middle of the night. Every whisper, every heartbeat felt like something heaven knew. Moonlight stayed a little longer. The moment I was close to you, if morning came, let it come slowly. Don't let the dawn undo this glow. Let this night write itself upon me in ways only true hearts know. If love is more than words and roses, if love is peace when nothing speaks, then I found forever in your shadow, and a kind of strength inside your reach. No rushing footsteps, no fading spark, just your breath near mine in the sacred dark. And if the world forgets what tenderness can do, I will still remember this moonlit life with you. Moonlight stayed a little longer, just to bless our trembling hands, and the stars above grew stronger, like they understood our plans. Every promise, every silence felt like love we once outgrew. Moonlight stayed a little longer, so I could stay in love with you. Moonlight stayed, it didn't leave too soon. It wrapped us in forever beneath that quiet moon. And somewhere in that stillness, my whole heart finally knew. Some nights were made for dreaming, and some were made for you. I had not heard that melody in what felt like another life, but then it rose from somewhere distant and split the dark as soft as light. A passing car, an open window, a little static in the air, and suddenly the years between us were no longer standing there. The room stood still around the moment, like even time forgot to move. as that old tune came drifting through the silence, bringing back the proof of all the nights we let it hold us, all the dreams it carried near, and how one song could make forever sound like something we could hear. At midnight, with no warning sign, the past came back in music, and your heart met mine. At midnight, our song returned like a flame that time could never burn. Through the quiet and the distance, through the nights I thought I turned. At midnight, our song returned, and every old feeling softly stirred, like love had been waiting in the shadows for one familiar word. See your face beside me in the dashboard's faded glow, your fingers tapping to the rhythm like they did so long ago. The city seemed to melt behind us, just the road and your perfume, and the way the music made the darkness feel less like a room. Some songs are only passing comfort, some just fill the air and leave, but some become a thread between two souls too deep to ever break completely. And this one held the shape of us in every chord and every line. So when it rose again at midnight, it pulled your memory into mine. At midnight, when the walls were thin, that old refrain came through and let your love back in. At midnight, our song returned like a page I thought the years had turned. Through the silence and the healing, still a little part of me had yearned. At midnight, our song returned, and all the hidden lights inside me burned, like two hearts once spoken in one language had finally been reheard. Maybe songs remember people, even when the people drift apart. Maybe melodies keep secrets in the chambers of the heart. And maybe love does not need presence to live in every note it knew. Maybe that is why at midnight the music still sounded like you. Distant stereo, a quiet street, a line of music, tender, sweet, and all at once the night gave way to everything we used to say. At midnight, our song returned, and with it came the warmth for which I burned. Not to break me, not to bind me, but to show me what was learned. At midnight, our song returned, and every silent corner of me turned toward the love that once had filled the dark with every note it earned. At midnight, it came back through that old sweet song, still wearing you years were gone, and I was home inside that song.
Years have changed the colors of the places that we knew. The cafe by the station, the coat I used to wear for you. The seasons kept on turning, the world learned how to move. But deep beneath the surface, some things refuse to lose. Found your trace in little things, a record, a rain, a chair. The way the evening settles like your memory in the air. Not enough to break the healing, not enough to make me fall. Just enough to show me true love outlives it all. Time can bend the story, time can dim the view, but some loves leave a fire that still quietly burns through. What the heart kept through the years was never just the pain. It kept the warmth inside your laughter and the comfort in your name. What the heart kept through the years was not the tears alone. It kept the nights you held me close and made the dark feel like home. We were young in all the ways that make a love feel bright, thinking every dream would stay and every wrong turn make us right. Life had other weather, life had roads we could not see, but I still bless the chapter where you once belonged to me. There are people who pass through you like a wind you barely feel, and there are souls who mark you in a way that stays more real. You were written in my spirit, in the quiet and the flame, and even after all this distance, something tender still remains. Time can take the flowers, time can steal the spring, but it cannot touch the sacredness of what love truly brings. What the heart kept through the years was every gentle truth, the innocence of midnight drives and promises of youth. What the heart kept through the years was the grace inside your eyes, and the way you made forever feel so possible at night. Maybe memory is mercy, maybe time is not a thief, maybe love leaves holy fingerprints even after grief. Maybe hearts are made to carry what the hands could never hold, so we do not lose the real things, they just deepen as we grow old. The years went by, the nights moved on, but something stayed though you were gone. Not chains, not sorrow, not regret, just what the truest heart could not forget. place forever pure.
Some names disappear like rainwater drying under morning sun, but yours still lingers in the quiet like a song not fully done. In the hallway of my memory, in the corners of my room, in the pause before I fall asleep, your voice still gently blooms. There are perfumes, there are old cafes, there are windows in the rain. There are songs on distant radios that bring you back again. Not enough to break me open, not enough to steal my breath, just enough to remind my heart of a love that time still kept. Your name still moves like a feather through my mind, soft as evening, gentle as a second chance in time. Your name still lives in soft echoes, calling through the midnight blue, like a melody I can't forget, no matter what I do. Your name still lives in soft echoes, warm and low and bittersweet, like footsteps in an empty room that only my heart hears repeat. I can see your coat against the doorway, hear your laughter in the dark, see the amber on your cheekbone, feel the glow you left behind. And though the years have dressed us differently, though the world has moved along, there are parts of you still resting in the places I belong. I do not speak in desperate longing, I do not beg the past to stay, but love leaves traces in the spirit that don't simply fade away. Some are sharp and full of sorrow, some are soft and almost kind. Yours is like a distant candle, still unshaken by the wind. Your name still falls like velvet over me, not to wound me, but to keep alive what used to be. Your name still lives in soft echoes, floating through the late night air, like a line from an old love letter I still know is there. Your name still lives in soft echoes, quiet as a closing door, but every time the night grows deeper, I can hear it once more. Maybe love does not need presence to remain both true and deep. Maybe some hearts plant their gardens in the soul and never leave. And though I walk through new tomorrows and wear my healing like new clothes, there are places in me only said we'd only stay a minute, just long enough to hear one song. But something in the way you looked at me made leaving feel all wrong. The room was dressed in amber shadows, the kind that make the heart believe that love can still return uninvited, and ask the soul not to leave. Your hand found mine so quietly, like it had always known the way, and every word we meant to say got lost inside the sway. It was the night we forgot to say goodbye, the night the stars lean low across the sky, the night your eyes said more than either one of us could hide. And somewhere in the silence, all the years were set aside. It was the night we forgot to say goodbye, and love stood still with us until first light. The music moved in velvet circles around the table and the room, and every little passing second felt too tender to lose. Your smile still had that old familiar softness I remembered well, the kind that made the hardest seasons feel less like living under a spell. You brushed a strand of hair behind me the way you used to years before, and all at once the locked up chambers of my heart reopened their door. That midnight on my heart. No crowded words, no grand display, just a shoulder near mine as the record played. And what we could not mend, what time could not undo, for one holy night felt almost new. It was the night we forgot to say goodbye, the stay true. On the night I was returned to you. The room was wrapped in candle shadows, and the night moved soft and slow. Outside the city kept its distance, like it knew not to touch this glow. Your eyes were carrying that quiet only certain evenings know, when love feels less like something spoken and more like something felt below. If the clock forgot its duty, if the dawn stayed far away, I would live inside this moment, in the softness of this way. If this hour never let us go, I would stay right here with you, where the lights are low and golden, and the whole night feels brand new. If this hour never let us go, I would never ask for more. Just your heartbeat near my shoulder, and your shadow by the door. Touch my hand like it was fragile, like it still could break or bloom, and all the air between us trembled with the sweetness of the room. I did not need forever spoken, I did not need a grander sign, just the mercy of your nearness and the warmth of your hand in mine. So let the stars hang over us, let the dark keep us concealed. Some loves do not need daylight to prove that they are real. If this hour never let us go, I would let the whole world fade for a night true and tender is a gift no time could trade. If this hour never let us go, I would keep it like a flame, burning soft through all my winters, quietly calling out your name. Maybe love arrives most deeply when the night has set it free. Maybe this was always waiting, past the years and past the ache in me. One still hour to gather beauty, one soft place where hearts can rest, and for this moment in your arms, the whole world feels blessed. If this hour never let us go, I would rest inside its light, like a song that found its meaning in the middle of the night. If this hour never let us go, If this hour stayed forever, I would spend it all with you. Let the silence keep on blessing all we never knew.
There's a place beyond the noise of living, past the crowded days and all their weight, where the lights are soft, the music patient, and the heart remembers how to wait. It lives somewhere between a memory and the hush that falls before a kiss, where old feelings come to slow dance, and nothing asks for more than this. And there in that quiet place, the years lose all their hold. Love steps out of shadow and moves again in gold, where old feelings come to slow dance. That is where I meet you still, in the soft turning of the midnight, in the hush beyond the hill, where old feelings come to slow dance. Nothing there is rushed or loud, just two hearts moving through the memory, like moonlight through a cloud. Sometimes it comes with rain on the window, sometimes with vinyl in the dark, sometimes with the faintest touch of longing, like a hand relighting an old spark. You are there in little fragments, in the grace of a half-heard song, not enough to break the healing, just enough to show what still lives on. And there inside that silence, no sorrow needs to speak. The heart just moves in circles, slow and tender, deep, where old feelings come to slow dance. That is where your shadow stays, in the amber of remembered hours, in the gold of vanished days, where old feelings come to slow dance. Love does not beg or prove, it simply turns beneath the moonlight, in the rhythm of what it knew. Maybe healing is not forgetting, maybe grace is learning this, that what was real can still be sacred, even after what you miss. And maybe hearts keep certain music long after hands let go. So when the night grows soft and still, that old love starts
to glow. Where old feelings come to slow dance, that is where I understand that the heart can carry beauty without needing to demand. Where old feelings come to slow dance, there is peace inside the ache, and all the love I thought was fading still has music left to make. When the night grows gentle and the stars hang low above, I know just where the soul goes to remember honest love.
There was a road we used to take beneath the sleeping summer sky, windows down and music low, and not a single need to hide. You'd rest your head against the seat and sing the words you barely knew, but somehow every note you missed still sounded perfect coming through. Back when the world was wide and love was all we had to find, there was a fire in every glance and peace in every wasted night. Back when your heart knew mine, before the years could change the light, we were young and unafraid, holding on with all our might. Back when the stars burned slow and every dream felt close enough to touch, I still go there in my mind. Back when your heart knew mine so much. There was a diner off the road where we would stay till almost 3, sharing fries and secret dreams like life was ours eventually. You laughed and every wall in me came falling down without a fight, and even now I hear that laugh like it still lives somewhere in the night. Back when forever seemed as easy as your hand in mine, we never thought the world could turn or pull apart what felt divine. Back when your heart knew mine, before the years could change the light, we were young and unafraid, holding on with all our might. Back when the stars burned slow and every dream felt close enough to touch, I still go there in my mind. Back when your heart knew mine so much. Maybe love does not disappear, maybe it just changes shape, maybe it waits in songs and streets, in old cafe lights and midnight rain, and maybe somewhere deep inside the truest things remain the same. So when the memory calls your name, I still answer just the same. I remember the leather seats, the dashboard glow, your voice beside me, soft and low,
that carried me to you. Back when your heart knew mine, the world felt soft and new. And somewhere in the dark tonight, that old love still shines through. Pink and violet across the windows of the town. Neon signs were softly trembling like broken stars come down. You stood beneath that borrowed color with a half smile on your face, beautiful in all the ways. The truth and trouble share the same place. We were young enough for dreaming, old enough to know the cost, still pretending we were fearless, even while we both were lost. You said stay until the morning, like the night could change our lives. And I believed you for a moment, under those neon skies. We knew the truth was fragile, we knew the dark could hide, but some hearts choose the sweetness of a beautiful lie. Neon skies and tender lies, that was how we loved back then, with borrowed light and restless hearts and a hope we'd try again. Tender lies, soft as smoke and warm as wine. And even if it could not last for that one night, you felt like mine. The jukebox played a slow one, and the whole room leaned its ear. The glasses shone like little moons, the atmosphere turned clear. You moved toward me with that sadness you never fully let me see, like some part of you was leaving, even while you were with me. But love is not always clean cut, not always built to stay. Sometimes it blooms in strange bright places and slowly drifts away. Still I cannot curse the beauty of what we were beneath that glow. Even fragile things can mark you more than stronger hearts may know. We wore our longing lightly, we danced around the truth, but for a few sweet hours we almost looked like you. Neon skies and tender lights, that was how the evening shone, with aching grace and midnight charm and the feeling of being known. Neon skies and tender lies, a little wrong, a little right. And all these years I still remember how we burned against the night. Maybe not all love is meant to grow roots and stay. Maybe some is meant to find you, paint your soul, then slip away. Maybe beauty has its own kind of sacred passing is why I bless those neon-colored nights. Pink in the glass, blue on your skin, a slow song turning the room growing thin. Your eyes have truth, your touch all flame, and nothing after stayed the same. Oh, neon skies and tender lights still glow somewhere inside my chest. Not because they promise forever, but because they gave their best. Neon skies and tender lights, soft and bright and almost true. And though the dawn took you away, the night still shines with you. Neon skies fading slow, tender lights, I still know some love stayed as colored light on the edges of the night.
I knew you long before I met you. That's how it feels to me tonight. Like some part of my soul remembered the shape of yours by candlelight. Not in words the world would notice, not in signs that make sense by day, but in the way my heart grew quiet when you looked at me that way. There are eyes that pass right through you. There are hands that never stay. Then there are touches that feel older than the years that brought them your way. Even on that very first night, you felt like a song returning to a place where it belonged just right. Maybe love is older than this little life we know. Souls keep meeting anywhere the true winds blow. In every life I find you again, across the dark, across the blue, through every season time has carried. My heart comes back to you. In every life I find you again, in every dream that feels like home. Like some loves are written deeper than the years we walk alone. Maybe once we danced in summer
remembers how you came. Tonight the moon looks almost ancient, like it has seen us here before, standing close in borrowed silence by this half-lit wooden floor. And all the air around us trembles with a tenderness so true that it feels less like beginning and more like coming back to you. Maybe this heart's longing was never born of pain. Maybe it was memory leading me to you again. In every life I find you again, past every goodbye and change, like love keeps drawing quiet circles no distance can estrange. In every life I find you again, where the late night roses bloom, where the stars lean down in wonder and make forever in one room. If this is only one brief lifetime, still it carries something vast, a love that feels both new and ancient, future bound and rooted in the past. And if tomorrow pulls us outward, if the daylight makes us roam, I will still believe some hearts are built to keep returning home. Not by chance, not by name, but by the pull of the deepest flame. Not by time, not by view, but by the soul that remembers you. In every life I find you again, like moonlight finding the sea, like an old refrain inside the silence that was always meant for me. In every life I find you again, through every road I wander through. And if love is what survives the longest, then forever looks like you. So let the stars keep turning, let the years rise and fall. Some hearts keep one true answer through the changes of it all.